How you doing, mate? How you doing? I'm here live with you on YouTube. We're here on YouTube. We're having biscuits and beans. If you've been around those British people, you'll know that's one of their ghetto meals. As if it's like a hog maul or some shit, you know what I'm saying? Some chitlins or something. Biscuit and beans is a very poverty meal that we ate. We appreciated the biscuits and beans. So, signs and symbols for the conscious mind. Now, the reason why I'm on here, the things that I'm finna say, and why I'm saying what I'm saying, is because sometimes you can hide racism in plain view sight. And every time people can say, oh no, I'm not racist, I'm not racist, but they put their badges like a tattoo. You know what I'm saying? They put their tattoo or some type of sign up in the air or wave a flag. You know what I mean? A banner or something. That it could be on anything. It could be on their face. Something that will describe a group, a cult, or something. You know, you walk around with something like this on, people already know you as a Cardinals. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. And 9 times out of 10, if you love the Cardinals, you might be from St. Louis, right? So you have to ask. They might not, they might just like the team. And they could be a distant cult. But if I see people out here, and even I don't give a fuck, because I know the STL stand for Stone Love. That's the jungle symbol where they wear the hat, so they wear the STL. It's all love. Same shit, right? But when I see people wear the STL, I know that they may be from St. Louis. And 9 times out of 10, when I say that, and I ask that person, they be like, yeah, and we sit up there and have a whole conversation about home, right? It's the same thing with clan symbols. The clan symbols is the same thing. Once they know the certain handshake, do the certain symbols and shit like that, bear claws and shit for the Masons and shit. Oh, brother Wilder, doing all that, I'm just a weary traveler. All these signs and symbols, man. So when we look at Charlie, Charlie had a symbol on the back of his banner, in the front of his banner, and it might have been Republican, the word Republican, but he had a thunderbolt going through that. And anybody know what the thunderbolt is? The thunderbolt is the symbols of the Ku Klux Klans. Not only just the Ku Klux Klans, but Ku Klux Klans had murdered either a Jew, black, or a Mexican. You understand what I'm saying? So when we know this is their symbols. We can't pretend that when you seen Charlie Kirk in the back of the banner, you see the 2 thunderbolts. One big thunderbolt and 2 inside of it. Same damn thing. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. So all these people that want to get up here and talk about how he wasn't racist, well, he waved the flag. He waved the flag like a motherfucker. He waved the flag because I wouldn't stand in front of some shit that I didn't support. You don't never see me wearing a blue bandana. I would never wear a blue bandana, right? So why would Charlie wave a flag of the Klansmen? I just asked something very simple. Why? Why would he wave a symbol of the Ku Klux Klans? Because he thought we were ignorant enough to not realize that's what that symbol was. That's what it symbolized. Most people don't know. Most people don't know that thunderbolt, them 2 thunderbolts like that, is a very hate symbol. That's exactly what it is. It's called a hate symbol. And he had it on his fucking banner for the Republicans. The last one where he got murked, He had the KKK symbol right there. Signs and symbols for the conscious mind. And I'm going to leave it right there because that's all it is what it is. I just wanted to approach y'all about the racism because a lot of y'all saying that he wasn't racist. That's a damn lie. That's a damn lie. Quit lying. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to make him some type of what they say, honorable. What they say he was a legend. How the fuck is he a legend when he was just sitting there just talking about stats, other people dick, riding other people dick, right? You riding somebody else's dick by saying, oh, their hard work. Well, the stats was proved that says this and this in the black community. But you didn't talk about that white community, how they be doing them, how they be offing each other, how fucked up the white community is. You didn't say that. But the signs and symbols was right there where you see the racist ass symbols that he had in the back on his banner. He had a hate symbol on his shit, just like the homosexuals got the rainbows and shit. You know what I'm saying? His symbol was that thunderbolt, which is the two thunderbolts inside of that one thunderbolt that shows the racism. So at the end of the day, Charlie was racist. Shit happens to motherfuckers that, you know, if you gang bang, nigga, you gonna get shot. You might die. You might go to jail. There's repercussions after doing certain shit. You just ain't gonna walk around lily white talking shit to the ops. Yeah, they got your ass. They slid on you. They slid on Charlie. And what I found out, the way that they say that ain't, because it vexed me too. Let me say this and I'm gonna get off here. It vexed me that the way that he got shot, he did like that, right? I seen a different angle where that bullet hit. That bullet came like this. That bullet came like this. It didn't come like this. No, no, no. Because I was wondering why the fuck it gushed out like this, right? The bullet came from the side. They did a JFK on that motherfucker. You heard me? They did a JFK. They did a 22 pump fake on old boy on the roof. You know what I'm saying? Or you want to call, even if you want to call it a Malcolm X. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what you call it. They had two motherfucking shooters. And I'm just saying, I posted something earlier today that the motherfucker went in, took a picture, slowed it down, and showed the interest of because they hit him like in the ear, right? Hit him in the ear, the motherfucker came right out the neck, nigga. I seen it for myself. It ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It was a different angle. He wasn't in the front. It was two shooters. So one might be a patsy, which was that little crazy looking boy or whatever. He ain't gonna say shit because, like he said, he just all of a sudden appeared. And then here you go with old boy, somebody from a different angle. Went ahead and knocked him off, man. So yeah. See, your own people. See, he sat there and talked shit and didn't even put the weight on his own people. You so busy talking about everybody else in this country, but you never seen or talked about white people brutal behavior, they barbaric behavior globally. And you think that what y'all was doing is right? Thank you for proving us right. The most savage creature on this planet is a European white person who has the DNA of a monkey named Rhesus. Thank you, and I appreciate you.